Today we have a really cool package. Let's just get right into it. So I've been fishing for maybe like more than half my life. I'm 25 years old, blah, blah, blah. And ever since I got into bait casting, I found out that there is a whole new world over in Japan that is dedicated literally just to bass fishing, just like here in the States. But for whatever reason, they just have a lot more cooler stuff. Sorry, US, but they just have a lot more cooler stuff. The reels, the rods, the lures, everything's just cooler over in Japan for whatever reason. And when I used to fish a lot of bait casters and spinning gear and terminal tackle and whatnot, not really fly fishing, I always loved Japan. I just always loved the gear that they use and everything. And when you're getting into fishing, shipping something from Japan probably is not the most smart thing to do because it's a little bit expensive. But fortunately, we found a website that is not expensive. They sell used JDM goods, JDM reels, rods, lures, you name it, they sell it. I'll leave a link down in the bio. Really good website. I really recommend buying from them. But we are going to open this guy up, and I haven't opened this package up yet to get like a sneak preview or anything. I'll show you guys. I'm not lying, I promise. I actually got this a lot earlier. I got this 3 days earlier than I thought I would. I got it on my lunch break. I came home, brought the package in. I was thinking about opening it, but I wanted you to get my genuine reaction, honestly. And yeah, I'm just gonna open this guy, and hopefully it's what we ordered, because honestly, I don't know yet. This might be a rock for all I know. And yeah, but we're gonna open this guy up. I'm so excited right now. And oh, the packaging's so cool. I'm gonna kind of hide it from you guys. I'm gonna. Oh my god. Here's the website. If you want to look that up, they're really cool. Been looking at them for a while. With their used reels, I haven't really found out like when they actually like put them up, or like if there's like a time frame or anything. So it's kind of weird. I get bored every night, and I'll just go on their website and look it up. And then this reel came across my desk. I sound like a CEO or something. I'm not really not. It came across, and I was like, the price is right. I have to get that. I want to get that. And it was just a good time. I was at like 100. I'm at 100 subscribers, so I was like, why not? You know. I'm sorry, guys. I'm gonna hide it a little bit. I wanna see it for myself first, and then I'll show you. I'm seeing if you guys can see it. No, you can't. But I've seen this reel 5 years ago. John B had it. He did a whole thing about it on why it was such a cool reel. And having this in my hands right now is so cool. And it is just such a cool little, oh my god. Oh, can you guys see it? No? Okay, good. Oh, it's so cool. So, it's just a little Shimano Metanium DC reel. 08, I'm pretty sure it just stands for 2008. I wish I could tell you guys like the history of this guy and like the backstory and everything. I really can't. I don't know. I absolutely just think that these things are so cool, and they're just, I love how just simple everything is, and the reel, the design just looks so cool and slick. Let's open this guy up. Ooh, that looks expensive, and that looks like something I don't want to really mess with. Cool. But it's such a cool freaking little reel. I don't know why, it's just so much. They're just so much cooler looking. I don't know. I feel like half of it's just aesthetics. I love the way that it looks. It just looks really nice. I don't know, like, put it up against like this is a Daiwa, good God, Tatula? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a Daiwa Tatula. If the camera wants to focus on them, I don't know. This guy just looks so much cooler. It's just so weird that something made back in 2008 can look so cool compared to something made in like, I don't know, probably like 2012 or so. It's just really cool. I don't know. But other than that, we're just gonna go put some line on this guy. We're just gonna use P-line fluorocarbon, 15 pound. I really like this guy, or really like this stuff. Been using it for a while. It's kind of my go-to. So we're gonna spool that on here and hopefully go get on some bass, and it'll be the first bass that this thing has caught in the States. So that's pretty cool. So let's go get onto them. Oh, this thing's so cool. So we brought the Metanium out to one of my favorite ponds, and we have it on the all around mode. So there is a wind mode, all around mode, a middle cast, and then a long cast. I think oh good God, first cast is in a tree. I think the mode you want to be on the most is probably the all around mode, just for obvious reasons. But yeah, we're gonna just see how this thing casts around. Right off the bat, feels very good. Oh, there goes a fish right there. So sick. Oh, we gonna land her? Yes, we are. That's awesome. Not gonna lie, this is not our first fish on this guy. I spent a little bit of time yesterday playing around with it, but that's probably the 6th or 5th fish we've caught on the little Metanium right there. Give her back. But like I said, I went out yesterday and I was just playing around with it. It's really weird because I'm not used to, obviously, a DC reel. It's my first time ever throwing one. So I actually had to look and see what all this meant and pretty much just figure that out. Didn't really take that long. I'll leave a link down below if you have a Metanium and you're new to it. It really helped me. And yeah, I kind of figured the reel out a little bit. I mean, it's so much more different than, oh my God, we're on them. That's another little dude, another little guy. Oh, surf him in. Is he even on there? Oh yeah, he is. Sorry, little dude. Sorry. Okay, you're just gonna take yourself back to the water. Okay, that's cool. But like I said, I was playing around with this reel a little bit yesterday. We went to what I call a big bass pond and caught some bass, maybe like 6 or 5 or something like that. Not too many. And I'm gonna tell you right now, so just listen. I will never get used to that noise. I absolutely love it. It is the best freaking noise in the fishing world. I don't care what you say. I mean, top water, like a fish blowing up on top water sounds really cool, but the sound of a freaking DC reel is so freaking cool, and you just don't get used to it. I haven't gotten used to it yet. You know what I mean? It's just, yeah, it's just really freaking, it's just a cool reel. And to think that this thing was made in 2008 and it's performing as well as it is right now is really something to kind of think about. So what I mean by that is, obviously there's a lot of newer reels on the market and they have a price tag which most people, or most of us, don't feel comfortable buying and or even really looking at, to be honest with you, let alone thinking about buying one of those things. And it's just a question I would maybe say you might want to think about it and look at the website that I left in the link down below, because like me, you can get a hold of a Metanium or a DC reel like such for not that much, really not that much. I'll be up front, this guy was $137 with tax from Japan, so that's really freaking cheap. And when you look at it, the only things are like there's a little like nicks on here, but everything else, obviously the internal workings and everything work superb, so there's really nothing. I mean, like, this reel should have gone for a lot more. Don't know why it didn't, to be honest with you, but I'm not questioning it. But the JDM Tackle Heaven is a really good, almost like resource if you want to get your hands on your first ever DC reel, because you can do it and you're not absolutely breaking the bank account and you're getting into a new form of fishing. So I think that's really cool. Oh, and this guy's also left hand, so if you see me like slowly cast or slowly reeling in, that's why. I'm not really used to left-handed reels. Unless it's like a fly reel, but that's 10 times different. But other than that, we're just gonna get on some fish, test this reel out, see what it's got. Move down a little bit, not too far. Really mainly just hitting all these little lily pads today. Water looks really freaking good.
I also brought a couple of jerk baits with me too. We might throw those around since the water's just really clear today and the visibility is ridiculous. Still not used to that noise. I don't know how much you can hear it on the GoPro, but in person when you're casting the reel, that's all you can hear. It's such a cool noise. Try and get like deep up in there. It's a good cast. Good cast. Let's fix our crawl right here real quick. Just make them like that. Hooked on a plant right there. Huh. Okay. I see how it is. Give me two easy fish, and then let's make them work for all the others. Let's see if we can cast over there where that fish just blew up. No problem. Absolutely no problem. That's wow. So we made it to the second spot. I think we're gonna go to one more spot, but this spot we've actually never been. You can only really fish just this little strip of water right here, but should be good. I mean, it looks really good. And this is maybe one of the, there's a fish right there. That's a fish. That's a fish. Oh, that's a tiny little fish. I thought it was so much bigger. I'm telling you, I'm not used to this left hand reel or anything, so everything feels so much bigger. It's just really weird to me. But like I was saying, this is where a DC reel may come in handy, because I'm getting distracted here, sorry guys. So what you can see is like there's weeds going out maybe like good like 10-15 yards right there. So I'm on long mode right now, and what that allows me to do is cast a little bit more effortlessly and just let that thing fly out there, and the reel basically does all the work in that instance. That's a fish right there. Oh my god, my hook set right there was disgusting. Oh my god, guys, I'm sorry. Literally, I'm not catching fish because I can't hook set right now. I wish I was being funny. I wish I was being funny. The reel literally, wow, that was embarrassing. That was embarrassing. I'm actually embarrassed right now. That was disgusting. that was horrendous. Oh my god. Okay, I think we may have found the juice. We may have found the juice, guys. I don't know though. Okay, so yeah, let's practice some hook sets right here or something and get into that. Oh my god. Oh, I gotta practice my hook sets here. Is that a fish? That's a fish right there. Hook him. Is he on? He's not on. What happened? But okay, now I can calm down a little bit. Bite seems to be a little off, but there's a fish. There's a fish right there. I don't know how big or where he is. Okay, is my drag not set? Where's this fish at? I don't know where he is. I don't know where he is. I don't know. Oh, he's right there. He's right there. He's right there. Okay. This might be a nice fish, guys. I mean, it's not the biggest one. Still a good sized fish though, nonetheless. I thought that fish was like 20 pounds heavier than he really is. But there you go. You still have to appreciate it, you know. And on that little Strike King Rage crawl right there, really nice little crawl, and then on the DC reel. But there you go. I thought that fish was like 20 pounds heavier than it was.